NCAA wrestling over the weekend. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks started 2009 with a convincing win over West Virginia on Friday night. And we're hoping to back that up with defeating Penn State University for the first time in 4 years. A win over the Nittany Lions in the 97th meeting would give the Brown and White their first 12-0 start since 1962. Doug Heater has the recap.
The dual meet at Rec Hall began at an ideal weight for Lehigh, 174. 14th ranked Alex Caruso would face true freshman Quentin Wright of Penn State, who was ranked 15th. Caruso found himself trailing heading into the third and also faced having to deal with a nasty cut under his eye, suffered in a scramble with Wright heading out of bounds. Regulation wouldn't be enough to decide the duel's first bout, as Wright sent the home crowd into a frenzy with a takedown and sudden victory, giving him the 7-5 win and his team the early 3-0 lead. Lehigh would answer back with two straight much-needed major decision victories. David Craig claimed the first at 184, beating Jack Decker 12-2 on the strength of a 7-point second period. True freshman Joe Kennedy then continued to impress as he handed Clay Stedman a 15-3 loss. Kennedy had 4 takedowns in the bout, along with 1 set of back points. After 3, Lehigh led 8-3. Zach Ray's manhandling of Cameron Wade at 285 made it 3 straight for the visitors, with Penn State then looking to take the next 5 bouts. Sophomore Brad Pataki got the ball rolling for PSU with a convincing 15-1 major decision win over John McDonald at 125. Battling an illness, McDonald could not stay with a 2-time PIAA state champ from Clearfield, allowing 3 different sets of near-fall points. Jake Strayer then earned a workmanlike 6-1 decision over Matt Fisk at 133, pulling the Lions to within 1 at 11-10. This set up the duel's most exciting bout. Lehigh's Seth Chisuli took on 20th-ranked Frank Molinaro at 141. In a bout that saw no takedowns, Chisuli's uncanny ability to ride and a third-period reversal proved to be the difference. The hard-fought 3-2 victory proved to be the duel's pivotal bout. Bubba Jenkins' regular decision win over Trevor Chin and Dan Balamont's close 9-4 regular decision over Sean Bilodeau at 157 gave the Lions only a 2-point lead at 16-14 heading into the final bout. The Bull Mike Galante was workmanlike in his 8-5 victory over Mark Friend at 165, scoring 2 takedowns in the first and 1 in the second. It would be enough to give the Mountain Hawks a 17-16 victory over the Lions, improving Lehigh to 12-0 for the first time since 1962.
Yeah, on paper it was a 5-5 split, and that's the way it ended. It came down to bonus points.
Certainly some help early from the big guys, Craig and Kennedy, the major decisions that helped get you guys that bonus points you needed.
Yeah, that was big, and they knew they had to do it, and they went out and got the points.
What's it mean now for this team? I mean, every match you're building, but now you're 12-0 match of the best start in program history.
Yeah, again, our focus is March. We have a big weekend next weekend, and the following weekend we have Navy, so we got a lot of good competition, which we need for the national tournament.
Lehigh will now hope to carry this momentum into next weekend's Virginia duels. On the scene from Rec Hall with the Lehigh Mountain Hawk wrestling team, Doug Heater, 2 Sports.